So we're here. This is where I'm going. Why are you laughing?
Because I just noticed what shoes you were wearing.
They're house slippers?
They're slides. They're not house slippers.
You just noticed those? You wore them for days.
He hates them and he gets mad that I wear them in public.
Yeah.
But they're amazing. I've worn them in public ever since I got them, basically. Because they're amazing.
Well, she's going to the hospital.
Don't hate. So we're here and we're just waiting on the doctor to come. And then my surgery's scheduled for, I think, what'd she say, like 7:30? 7:30? Okay, so I'm obviously now ready for surgery. Got my little handy thing. So yeah, so I'm sitting here watching I Love Lucy.
The first lady of the American frontier on
While I wait
to
to go back.
Swelling of the face, lips, throat, or tongue.
See you guys in my
breathing. Stop taking your medicine.
I wasn't ready to start recording.
I'm saying it's only funny though if you're gonna record it.
But you
Alright.
so I have turkey neck.
Turkey? No, no turkey neck.
What kind of soup do you like?
You know the box chicken noodle?
Yes.
It's the good one, it's a red box. It's like,
Mrs. Barrett?
but no. It's just a red box and you can mix it all together. But it's really good. It's got the really tiny micro noodles.
It's Mrs. Grass was the original. It comes with a little egg for flavor. Oh no, it's the good stuff is in the egg.
And then minestrone.
Minestrone.
Minestrone. Like minestrone. So these are my drugs.
She's very happy about
I
it.
don't like not being able to see myself.
I'm sorry.
No, you need to see it because you're filming, but it's
Okay.
weird. They gave me the Percocet. They let me keep the Vicodin too, so if, you know, I somehow managed to go through
180.
100. They gave me 180.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking half of those with me.
Where does it say? Oh my god, it is
7.5, dude.
187.5. Holy fuck. And, oh hey! What's RPH stand for?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Pharmacists? Like, renewed pharmacist? Her name is Robertson.
Oh, okay.
Myra L. Robertson.
Myra?
Okie doke. So, forgive me if it's weird because I'm drugged right now. Kind of loopy. And forgive me for the really bad angles too if I have like a double chin or whatever. I don't really care right now. So I'm home now and settled in as much as I can be. My little like pillow fort thingy-mabob. You can still see the markings on me from where they marked out where they were gonna cut. And you're fine. And yeah, so I went in to the surgery at like 7:10, 7:15. I need a selfie stick. I know it sounds really lame,
Douchebag!
but it'd be so much easier. Don't mind the mess. I kind of live out of a suitcase, even though I've lived here for months. But yeah, you can see the blood things right here. See, now I can actually feel my chest and it's not like X-rated. Like even a little bit. So I went into my surgery at like 7:15. They put me, they wheeled me in on like a weird gurney thing, and then they had to transfer me over to the actual operating table because it's got the weird arm thing, so your arms are out to the side. And I felt at the moment, he thought he was being slick and he was gonna sneak it into me, but I felt it the second he put it in because the IV was in my hands. In this one, you can see it right there. And So my hand went ice cold, like when they put IVs in your anesthesia in you. So when I woke up, I didn't wake up out of anesthesia like a normal person, where it's like you wake up and you're all like goofy and like not making a lot of sense. I woke up bawling. I had to control my crying because it was about to be like sobbing, and sobbing obviously would have hurt really badly because you're like gasping for air and your chest moves a lot. I was still half out of it when they realized they gave me, so they ask you your bra size before I went in, and I told them a 36F. I didn't take into account the swelling from the actual surgery, so I think she went up a size, but they had already put the other sports bra on me, and then they realized it afterward how tight it was, because that might have been actually why I was in a lot of pain when I first woke up, because it was so tight. And then Colin and this little nurse with a really pretty blonde curly hair took that one off me and they put this one on, and that was painful. I was sobbing the whole time, and I could tell Colin was just not happy about it, because obviously, you know, he felt bad. He didn't want to cause me any pain, and he was kind of really uncomfortable with it, but he's a trooper. He got through it. I got through it. So now I've got the drains in. This is really awkward now. I just decided to stand in my doorway while I film. The booty though. Honestly, the worst part is the drains so far. Like, the drains, I could feel them, especially when the Vicodin finally started kicking in a little bit. It kind of numbed me to like the super, like the frivolous pain from other places, like the soreness, and then all I could really feel was the pain from the drains. And I can feel the drain like where it is in my body, and I can feel it. It was like sitting on my rib cage and like moving about, so that hurt. But honestly right now I feel like if it wasn't for the drains, I'd be pretty okay right now. Like obviously I'd still be drunk, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt nearly as bad. I'm not gonna lie, the last couple days, like you've only seen me vlogging pretty much in the car, but I've been such a dick. Like my anxiety has been so bad. I've just been lashing out, because normally when like I have anxiety, I clean and I chill out. I don't have anyone to really take out my bitchiness on, you know. I just kept apologizing, like I'm so sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick. So most of this vlog is probably just gonna be me laying down a lot, drugged up a lot. Well, let's be real, 24/7. And then I'll take you guys with me when I go get my drains taken out. So we have that to look forward to. So I'll keep you guys updated. So I am walking because I've been literally just laying down for, what time is it? I tried to check this like it's a watch.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Don't judge my messy house. I'm going to say pretty faithfully that I have like a B. Like now that I'm able to like look down and see, I think I have a B. And it makes me want to cry. Like I keep tearing up every time I think about it. I'm so happy. Stop making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm not.
Like every time I say that, oh I'm a B, I just like tears of happiness. Obviously, I'm all teary-eyed now. My nose is red. I can already tell a difference too. I meant to say this earlier, but just walking around right now, I have no neck pain. It feels like I have no boobs, which is insane to me. Like I can feel it in my back. I can feel my postures up. Does my posture look different from the side?
Yeah, it looks like you're standing up a lot more straight.
I'm standing up straight and it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna stop filming now because I keep crying. But yeah, so if you can't already tell, do I regret it? No, not even. Not even. The drains are still in. It still kind of hurts. But no, I'm really happy I had this done finally. 5 years later. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking around and try not to die from a blood clot. So I am walking around really quick, just because I've been laying down for a while. I'm about to take another Percocet because my stitches are starting to sting and I don't think I should be able to feel that. I don't want to feel any pain right now because I haven't been able to really judge how much pain there is accurately because I've been kind of drugged since I left the hospital, and I feel like the pain initially was kind of extreme. So Yeah, but I don't honestly think there's much more pain other than just the drains. They hurt. It is now, what day is today? Thursday? Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
And we are getting ready just now to go out to get sushi for a bit of an early dinner. I'm feeling a bit better today. The drains are kind of my biggest issue at the moment. They, the one on the right specifically, I don't know what's with it, but it's just not, I don't know, it's very sensitive. So anytime I move a certain way, it sends like little tingles that are tingly and slightly painful. It's kind of weird, but I managed to wash my hair, and that keratin treatment that I got, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but I got a keratin treatment before my surgery so that I could not have to deal with my hair because my hair is really curly, and this is what it looks like, just lightly blow dried, so that's nice. And yeah, so now we're about to get in the car and go to dinner. So now we're going to be fat kids at Baskin Robbins. Okay, so now I am home and all situated into what has been my, I guess, normal area for the last, and my 2 Percocets that I just took as we got home are kicking in. I've noticed now that they kick in a little quicker. I don't know if it's because my stomach is processing food right now, so maybe that would be why. It sounds logical, right? Kind of sounds like it makes sense. I think we should come up with a name actually for my alter ego, like my bitchy self. So what keeps happening is anytime like towards the last 30 minutes of my like little windows before I take my pills every 4 to 4 hours, there's a 30-minute window where I go from being like really sweet and nice and happy and drugged and no pain to not any of those things. And we've all been kind of making jokes about it, so about how I'm kind of psychotic at the moment, and you know, bipolar, and I feel like we should come up with a name for that side of me, because she's a douchebag. She's a big douchebag. Can you help me come up with an idea?
You're not putting this up.
Why?
I have my hipster glasses on.
Oh.
I'm not
Okay.
a fucking hipster.
So for all of the active duty ladies that are watching this, BCGs, which are more commonly referred to as birth control glasses, because they were so ugly that you didn't need birth control because you were that ugly. I don't have mine. Mine are in Oklahoma right now. But the difference between my BCGs and his BCGs are that mine were actual BCGs. Like, they looked terrible. They're like these,
you realize that BCG stands for boot camp glasses, right?
Yes.
Not birth control glasses.
But we call them birth control glasses. Look at this boot over here trying to school me. Like I don't know what they stand for.
You're definitely not putting this up.
Freaking boot. So
I'm putting this up.
I'm putting it up. So I have actual BCGs, like old school ones, where they look like like 80s glasses. Like they're super huge. They literally covered up my eyebrows throughout boot camp. But so my BCGs were horrendous. And this mofo over here, these are the new ones, or newer. I don't know if they've changed since.
They've changed them already.
Yeah, so apparently
These
like
ones
usual.
they only did for like 3 or 4 groups.
So now they're probably even less horrendous. But
yeah, they are.
they're like
They're more
hipster
hipstery.
glasses. So those are his BCGs, which I think is completely unfair. But, you know, whatever. But what was... No, we were trying to... That was not the point. We were trying to come up with a name, right? For my bitchy alter ego pain version of myself.
Lucy.
Why Lucy?
It's short for Lucifer. Angel, Lucifer,
Do you see how proud he is of himself? You see that face?
demon, something, I don't know. What's the opposite of an
Hey,
angel?
Mom! I need a little bell. That'd be way more fun.
Jesus.
I'm so stoned right now.
Yes, sweetie.
Trying to come up with a name for my alter ego bitchy self.
Sybil. That's it, Sybil. That is your name, Sybil.
an ugly name.
Sybil.
Why?
That was a movie years and years ago. It was a true story by this woman who had so many personalities.
Kind of starting to become
First
partial to Lucy now.
No, she had so many different documented personalities. Her eyes changed colors, her voice. I mean, it was
My eyes changed colors.
Movie. If you want to see a really good movie, look up
They
Sybil.
look.
It's an old movie. It was freaky.
What color are they right
It
now?
reminds you of Angel.
Why do my eyebrows look so bushy? We're going with Lucy, I guess.
Sybil!
Points for. You didn't blow it up.
I'm 67.
I can literally feel you staging yourself for these jokes. I'm kidding. It was kind of funny.
Whatever.
It's more
Good
fun
job.
making fun of you though. No, not yet. I'm
gonna finish my
still
fucking ice
talking.
cream. I haven't even gotten a chance to eat it yet.
Just
all
because you were
melted now.
distracted by your phone.
Whatever. Or
See my little tubes.
because I've been playing chauffeur,
Sorry.
so it just melted in the car on the way back. And it melted
But
while I was
I
running.
can't drive. I'm high on Percocet. I'm not allowed to drive. I love you. Got some catnip.
You're kidding me. You leave that kid on fire? No, I let the mayor set on fire.
Hey, you don't get it everywhere.
Are you kidding me? Super. I was so brave.
We're just all high, apparently.
Ruega por nosotros pecadores.
I'll get her. Today is the day that I get to have my drains pulled out. Pretty excited to go get these things taken out today, so I can finally take like a real shower and not have to worry about, you know, these things dangling everywhere. So we are headed up to the doctor's office again in Brunswick to go to my post-op appointment, get my drains pulled hopefully. Drains are out and they didn't hurt.
Don't be a bitch.
Oh, that feels weird. I see it. It's gone.
Yo, holy shit.
What?
Yeah.
That felt really weird. I didn't.
Dude, tell everybody that was bitching about that in those other vlogs that they're pussies.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm kind of high on Percocet too. And they're, to be fair, they're very numb where the stitches are and the drain plug is. Yeah. Inside.
You use the little internal zippers.
Huh?
The little internal zip.
Yeah. The, oh.
Tender.
Yeah.
It's just getting a
Oh.
stitch.
No, not really tender. High and numb is a good combo.
It's good.
It feels so little. Like I don't even feel like I have boobs anymore. It's just awesome. Right. Hold your sensation again.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, that one hurt a little. Like up there.
Yeah, I see it. It was probably up there.
Yeah, it was up here. I could feel it. So I'm being a creep and going through my own biohazard trash, but this is what the drain was. It was like looped around my boob in the inside. Alright. And it took like 2 seconds and I felt like a weird, they're pretty numb, like where the stitches are and then like the underside part. So I just felt like a weird sensation, like something moving inside of you, but you couldn't really feel it. So it was just like a numb, yeah, that's pretty much what it felt like. And then I took a little snippet, I went through the trash and took a little filming snippet of it so you guys can see. I'm just really overwhelmed right now. But they look so good, like, and they're so light. don't even know how to explain it though.
It's awesome.
No, like, it doesn't do it justice. I cannot think of anything to express. I don't. It's just really overwhelming. And if I think about it too hard, like I start wanting to cry again. Because that's the only way I can express how I feel about it. It's just, it's been so long. Yeah. Just for so long, like people trying to convince you you're fucking crazy. And like, that you're wrong. And that, you know, you just gotta feel, like you just gotta deal with it. And it's like chronic pain, like to the point where you don't even know what normal feels like anymore. I'm not even completely fixed yet. Like my spine is still messed up. All they did was take away the initial problem, and I already feel so much better. Like I can't even imagine how I'm gonna feel when I start going to the chiropractor and I actually get my back situated to where it's supposed to be. Like it's just, I'm about to put a video of me crying on the fucking internet. Like,
Woo-woo!
Well, it's emotional, and people don't realize how emotional it is, how much offensive it is. And people also don't realize.
I don't know, I'll vlog a little bit more on the ride home. We're gonna go shop a little bit, and I'm gonna try and digest all of this and not start crying every time I laugh or think about it, because that's what keeps happening. And yeah, so I'm gonna go calm down and go back to being my normal salty self, and I'll try to talk more about it later. But
Tears of joy.
hey girl, I'm filming. Oh, Mom, this is Mushu.
Hi.
Jessica, other name wise.
Whatever you want to call it.
You can call her whatever you want. Hi.
How you doing?
And we have food.
Are you vlogging?
I am vlogging. She's so cute.
All the time.
So we are home again watching Scrubs, and I have a very normal sports bra on now that I bought today, because I need something with a little bit more support. And since they took my drains out today, and they took all the gauze off, all I kind of have is these like sticky tape over where the sutures are for my stitches. I have my second post-op appointment next Tuesday. Colin leaves tomorrow to go back to OKC, and then I will be here with my mom, and then Tuesday go back in to make sure everything is healing properly, and then next Saturday I fly out, and I will be in Oklahoma for the next month, so that I have someone to help take care of me while I'm recovering. Recap so far, I would do it all again in a heartbeat. It was very well worth it, and I'm just excited to see how the coming weeks will go and how my healing goes. Kind of really excited to see what they look like once they heal and everything goes down swelling wise and all that. So tonight we're just going to relax a bit more. Yeah, so far so good. I know a lot of you are excited for the second part of the vlog series to kind of see like what all happens, and hopefully I'm able to include when I go to edit here in a minute when they took the drains out and all that stuff, because a lot of the information that I had prior to that was that the drains really hurt coming out, and for me there was no pain at all. There was like a quick, like on the right side there was like a quick pinch, and then everything was normal. So hopefully this gives you guys a better idea of what happens post-surgery. So if any of you are scared to get it done, or if you're a little nervous, It'll put you to ease, because I know that I was very much nervous before the surgery, but now afterward it's a completely different story. So I'm gonna put up another video, a tutorial, probably within the next couple of days, because I had some that I had filmed prior to the surgery. That way it wasn't just vlogs for the next couple of weeks. And also, once I'm in Oklahoma, I won't have any of my filming stuff with me, so if I film anything in Oklahoma, you just have to bear with me, because it's going to be very improvised and not at all staged like usual. So I'll talk to you guys there.